Sorry. Flipping microphone changed again. As I was saying, g'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. I'm gonna be trying out something that, I know it's been out for a while, but, I never thought of having a go of it, but, it's seen it pop up a lot on my YouTube feed lately, and I figured, you know what, might as well give it a go, and make it a one-time video, if people don't really like it. Blueprint, I don't really know much about it, other than the fact that it's a puzzle game, and as someone who enjoyed puzzle games when he was younger, we're gonna give it a go. And that, of course, started out with The Legend of Zelda, which, sure, not really puzzles, but I did play stuff like Professor Layton and stuff like that. I'm gonna tap terribly, aren't I? Okay, so all I know about this is that apparently it's we inherited like an apartment or a house or something. I don't know. So let's see where we go from here. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more like this, do all that standard YouTube stuff. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you all again for watching. So let's see where we go here. Dogu Bomb presents, in association with Raw Fury, a game by Honda Ross. I think I'm pronouncing that right? Is this, I wonder?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What?
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
He wants us to find the 46th room in a 45 room estate. But what? Day 1. Apparently there is a lot of time limit on the game here, so I need to count my steps carefully. Open in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the request. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. It may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove and implement for someone as resourceful as you, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Blueprints. The antechamber. Oh, I see. Each room I go into equals one step. E? Gem. Running shoes. Occasionally say foot as steps when traversing long distances across the estate and grounds. Okay. Well, actually, maybe it is that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. Got a bathroom. We got a storeroom. Creepy. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Check the west side. Guess it's a good idea to keep keys on me. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue. Searching the manor and must call it a day. Hey, no. Box contains gin. The other two boxes contain gin. Wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor to receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife with had lost its charm. I have no delusion of my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, both spend much that even discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular puzzle game that I played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had passed it to me. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this lever all the details you would need. Be back later, guys. Apologies for that, folks. Now where was I? Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays a false statement. Only one box has supplies within. The other 2 are always empty. Wait, hold on. Yeah, volume's up, so why am I not hearing? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. So it has to be this one because this box. Yep. So like I said, only one would contain an item in them. Sorry, for some reason my controller is dripped out. Not sure if it's because of his mouse that I got going. Let's see. So whenever I craft a bedroom, I will gain 5 footsteps. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on the red throne, and a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And we never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not of red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds ran around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and and he looked like our prince from from his head to his toe. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. A lucky rabbit's foot. Great chances of finding items. Okay. So this definitely feel has a roguelike element to it. Like, you know, there's roguelike games where you always the dungeon rooms are always randomly generated. Oh no. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draw. However, there are some items and rules that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So it actually tells you what room does what. So it looks like I'm stuck. Yeah. Can't go any further, so... We'll try for a couple more days and then, before I call it an episode. Jim here. Guess can't interact with everything. Greetings from Breddington. Oh, so you can find random items. I better start keeping my eyes open from now on. To the parlor. So it's nothing else in here. This box is the black box. Nope. This box is the white box. Double nope. Oh, I misread it. It says, I thought it said this box contained the... Oh, doofus. I didn't have any money to lose this time. So once I actually select one of these, I can't. Uh, and I got no way of getting out. Dang it. I'm not very good at this game. I think I need to start thinking this through. Either that will probably just go straight ahead. Let's try this one. So at least I have a way to go forward. Alright. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. So it's definitely leading me to this one here. Hope I'm right. Dang it. Yeah, let's try the other way now. That's definitely good. I think I will not mess with that for the time being. Can't do anything with this. Okay. Lux coffee. It stars. Okay, so I need a... Oh, I get it. It's just I have to keep looking for start making more observatories when I get a chance. Right. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, it is. Gonna re-roll dice. That'll be handy. There's just... That's a safe in the corner there. Hey, this is interesting. There's a vault there. It's me. Blue memo's true, red memo's lie. Okay, it is a little slow to spawn, but He can't access security doors are more likely to appear in the high rank of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors into the estate will likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so the red memo is a lie there. But that said, I know. I know. Okay, I better not screw myself over with this one. Dang it. You little buddy. How long have you been trapped in here? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. Today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie's mean and is really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Wow. Civil robbery. Really screwed myself up at the dark room here. Ugh. A charming inn. We'll do one more day and then we'll call it. They said the red members will be alive, so it's more likely the doors into each wing will be the ones likely locked. A little blue bird. Especially one gem in it. Ah, here it is. Bedroom it is. I wish you can rotate them. Okay, let's see if I can redeem myself. Okay. Let's see. The gems on the desk. No, they're not. This boss. Okay, so there's the middle one. There we go. Go to the courtyard because I definitely need more space. Let's try it this way. No, I could have come back here for the dark room. Well, I could pick this up, but I guess not. Yeah, because the more rooms I add, the bigger the rank of this place will be. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Yeah, I need to figure out what the password is. Hmm. I have to go all the way around. Oh, there's the spring button. Yeah. Pictures of the maids. It's that camera. So let's say there. Couldn't see anything and I can't zoom in. Oh, I see the puzzle. What? Plus minus times divide. I have no idea. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Damn these controls. So blues add. I think yellows subtract. Yep, so it's 12 subtract 6. It's 8. I think that's times. So 8 times 2 is 16. Yep. Hold on, I need my phone for this. Like, just give me a sec. So 10 minus 4 will be 6. And times 3 will be 18, I think. There we go. Oh, gee, I thought there was an exit. Ah, dang it. I made it so far. Oh, and I noticed these stars that seem to carry over from each day. Yeah, I think I might end it here, guys. Cause yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this game now, but you really, luck has got to really be on your side. Plus, you have to know the solutions to all these puzzles. Now, again, I do love enjoying a good puzzle, but holy heck, this was just something else. I'm not sure if I will continue with this game again. I might just play it in my spare time, but yeah, this is fun. And kudos to anyone who can actually solve this within just the first day, because that would be something. But yeah, this is definitely RNG, so you would need some good luck on your side as well as good planning. And I don't seem to have any of that. I thought there was going to be a bit more to it, like a mystery, but I guess not. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, because this was definitely fun. I did enjoy this. I might try more puzzle games in the future once I finish my other projects. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, you want to see more like this, please remember to hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's only a click away. Also, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, as yeah, just to say hi or give me some tips. Alright, I'm gonna jot off. Take care, lots of love, drive safely out there, people. Bye bye.